Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Boys Unknown. Halo Infinite's first operation, Combined Arms, is here, and I spent about 3 hours crushing the new Halo 3 Refueled playlist, and the maps in here are so gorgeous. It feels so good to play on these maps. The community members that made them have done a very good job, but the other thing about this playlist is, oh boy, is it sweaty. I'm buckets right now. I need to have a shower now. I need a shower after that game. Oh my god. I don't know what it is, but it feels like the SPMM is cranked up to 11 in this playlist, and holy cow, have I had some of the sweatiest matches I've ever had in Halo Infinite playing this playlist. One of my main gripes about the playlist, obviously the maps are great. I didn't get to play Guardian, I got to play the Pit, didn't get to play Blackout, got to play Construct. Narrows is great. High Ground was amazing. I love 4v4 maps with vehicles. Isolation, another 4v4 map with vehicles, unreal. Critical Dew Point, the sweatiest map I've ever played. It's actually a remake of a Halo 3 MLG map, which makes a lot of sense to why it's so sweaty. But yeah, one of my biggest gripes with the playlist, and this is a problem I've had with Halo Infinite for forever. The event playlists have a mix of objective modes and Slayer. Can we please, for the love of God, get two separate event playlists, one with objective modes and one that's just Slayer? Because I don't want to play Oddball 3 times in a row. I don't want to play Capture the Flag or One Flag back to back to back. These modes are so sweaty. I just want to play frickin' Slayer on these classic Halo 3 maps. Slayer is my favorite game mode, man. I like just trying to kill the other team. Don't get me wrong. I love Capture the Flag and I love Oddball and I love all these modes. King of the Hill plays a little bit better, and so does Land Grab because it's more like a little bit objective, mostly killing the other team, right? But these sweaty objective modes like Oddball and Capture the Flag, my god, they just get so sweaty, and it's like, I'm not trying to sweat that hard. I just want to play Slayer, man. And it definitely doesn't help that the SPM in this game is so goddamn strong. It makes me feel like I'm playing a f***ing esports pro tournament. Why does it feel like I'm playing in a ranked playlist? I don't like playing ranked. I like playing casual, man. I'm a casual gamer. If we're gonna make casual playlists this f***ing sweaty, at least give me a ranking. I know you have a secret MMR ranking system. At least let me see it so I can at least brag about it. God damn. So that's my main gripe about the playlist. I literally got Critical Dew Point 3 times in a row, and it was like Oddball, Capture the Flag, Oddball. Dude, does this have a higher like fucking weighting, bro? Holy shit. I was going into like triple overtime and Capture the Flag, sweating my balls off. I did not want to play this overtime. I just want to play Slayer. No, I just want to play regular Slayer in the Halo 3 playlist. I just want to play for fun. There's no pre and post game lobbies now, right? Because of the SPMM system, you get in a match and then they take everyone out and they rebalance the SPMM and put everyone back in. And because of that, there's no veto, there's no map voting. This game could really use like a veto. Like at least tell me what I'm playing next and allow like the actual lobby that you just created with the SPMM. At least allow the boys in that lobby to veto it if we want. You could get bad RNG and play Capture the Flag like 10 times in a row, I swear. The RNG with these playlist drives me nuts sometimes. Every time there's an event, they always put a mix of objective modes and Slayer together, and I'm usually just hunting for the Slayer. And you know, it causes me to want to leave games or just like not play the event mode when I don't get to play Slayer, which is kind of a bummer because these maps are dope. Another quick thing about the maps, the random weapon pad spawns have to go. I get the reason for it. Each match, it livens it up. It makes it feel a little bit different. But most of the time you go for a BR spawn and there's a commando there, you're just kind of bummed out. I usually don't even pick up the commando. I go there for the BR, it's not there. I don't want the commando. You spawn on a map that should have a sniper, but it has the skewer. This is something that's been around since launch Halo Infinite, and it just feels like a change for the sake of making a change. There really was no problem with the weapons spawning on the floor like they used to back in the day, or leaned up against a wall. And you can still change the spawns around every once in a while if you want to do so, but I think especially with these hyper competitive SPM playlists, you can't have random weapon spawns. It doesn't make any sense. So that's the Halo 3 Refueled playlist. Now let's talk about the event pass in the store a little bit. If you look at the Combined Arms pass, it's very aviation themed. All the emblems are aerial vehicles from Halo. You know, we got the Pelican here, the broadsword, longsword, the wasp, right? The saber. And then this is the helmet we have, okay? This ugly ass wood elf from Skyrim helmet, okay? This helmet's doo-doo, okay? It's ugly. But if we go over to the store, we have the pilot helmet, which just dropped. Obviously, pilot, aviation, huh? How nice would it have been if they just gave us the pilot helmet in this free event pass? Obviously, they put it in the store because it's gonna make a boatload of money. But come on, man. Couldn't you just pull some strings and throw the boys a fucking bone here? Like, pilot from Halo Reach, this is a legacy helmet. I thought they were gonna at least try to put less legacy helmets in the store and make them earnable and put all the other wacky shit in the store. Like, all these wacky ass helmets. Look at the other two helmets. I don't even know. Maybe this is a Halo 5 helmet. It's fucking butt ugly. I don't care about this being in the store, but come on, man. Classic Halo Reach stuff. Can we at least put it in the event battle pass? Especially since it's it's all aviation theme. It would have fit in so perfectly. And the rest of the pilot stuff that comes in that bundle, just switch them. But you know what? If you did switch them, this pass would have made like no money because the Rashasha armor that we get in this pass is pretty mid. Not gonna lie. Like, let's be honest. This is very mid armor. And honestly, the pass is pretty mid in itself. 11 of the 20 tiers are XP boosts and emblems. So the events aren't perfect in Halo Infinite, but I still think overall the operations are a huge upgrade from the events that we've had in prior seasons. And now that the operation is out, we do have confirmation that the 4th challenge slot is locked unless you buy the premium bundle. Taking away that 4th challenge slot for people who already bought the battle pass, which is expected to be for the season, then after come back and say, oh, you gotta give us another $5 to get that challenge slot back, just kind of feels gross. A sneaky, scummy little change here by 343. It always seems as though it's a culture of take away and sell back with 343, which is something I don't like about this game. And it's been like that throughout the start of the game. But you know what? This is free to play for you. This is modern gaming for you, boys. I didn't ask for this game to be free to play. It just is. And another thing that kind of confuses me about this operation is if we look at the artwork for it, it's got UNSC and Covenant forces together. It looks like they're on the same team. The operation's called Combined Arms. Even though we got the trailer and everything yesterday, I was kind of expecting a surprise firefight drop or maybe some kind of PvPvE game mode given the graphic. But who knows? It goes till December 19th and we're definitely probably going to get the mid-season update within that time frame. So maybe that's why the artwork is like that, but only time will tell. And of course, I'm very excited for King of the Hill firefight and normal firefight and finally have matchmaking PvE in Halo Infinite. I also want to give a quick shout out to JDog_4789 on Twitter. He's a total beauty and he sent me a bunch of Mountain Dew codes so I could unlock all the Mountain Dew promotional armor. But anyways, fellas, that's pretty much it for the operation. That's my thoughts on it. Like and subscribe and I'll see you guys later. F***ing bitch ass. Oh, you f***ing bitch. Oh, you f***ing bitch. Woo! No! What? No way! We just human centipeded off the edge.